So you get the question often, what is RFID? And of course we can say it's a digital communication, identify a product, but what do we feel RFID is for Trimco Group, for our customers?
Sure. Is it a technology path? Who are we communicating with? Is it the ecosystem of the partners, or is the end users? And there I think it's super interesting how to answer that question. What do you see in your daily work of that? To answer that question.
In my daily work, you really have to ask the customer, what are their intentions with RFID? Where are they trying to go? Are they going down a DC route, a retail route? Are they having e-commerce? Are they trying to do everything at once?
And what do you try to achieve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do they see the benefits? And where can we support in locating those benefits, right?
And it's not only those customers that are really looking to make the full RFID investment. Nowadays, we see so many brands that need to supply other retailers that are having RFID.
In fashion only, where we started naturally.
Not anymore. I think we go much further than the barriers of fashion these days. We see multi-brand stores, department stores, hypermarkets. They're all looking for RFID today. And when they've implemented that, we're seeing RFID on golf clubs, plates, towels, bikes. Yeah, even
water bottles.
Exactly.
Challenges to attack, right?
Definitely challenging to attack. There's so many challenges with these different product areas. And then we have to look at their needs and how can we help them.
That's also an inspiration to us, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I love it.
We love it because we can impact, we can influence with the technology base we have and the products we have, and of course the partners we relate to.
Yeah.
I really see that's what keeps us driving the business and driving the adoption, which is in our world is where it really adds benefits into sustainability, traceability, definitely.
And we need to innovate as well. I mean, when the customer comes with a need we haven't thought about before, a product we haven't seen before. So it's a quick think. Can you do it? Can't you do it? How can we help you do it in the future?
Yeah, because it's not only a product, right? It's also about having the right strategy behind it.
Yes.
Not only a flow strategy, but also a technology strategy. I think that's super interesting also. So that's why when you talk what is RFID, it's a huge ecosystem, isn't it? That's not just a product.
So where do you see Trimco in the ecosystem?
Actually, I see us as a vital part to hold RFID ecosystem, because we are the ones creating the unique data. We're the one who is ensuring that the product and the flow, focusing on the RFID source tagging flow at the point of manufacturing, that is correctly tagged from the vendor side, and all the digital touch points, those tags can be read. And I think it's fair to say that any given RFID project will fail if you don't have support from the right product provider and digital provider naturally. But I see it's not only the product itself, as we talked about, it's also about the ecosystem. How do we interact with partners? It's upstream, it's downstream, also horizontal. So we ensure that the full flow and the full project runs. So I see us as a key player.
So RFID for me is the next step for the customers we're working with. Moving them on to the stage where they're going to get a better return. RFID is a big investment, but they're going to get a return from it through better accuracy in the stores, much more satisfied customers. They won't miss the customer because they will know that they have the product in the store. Then, of course, there's the RFID magic that goes beyond that.
Definitely, but it's also about the processes behind, right? So I don't see, when you're talking return on investment calculation, you must not see RFID as a cost factor. It's an optimization factor. And I think that's where we can support the brands in how to maneuver in these two outer points. If you look at RFID as a cost factor, I don't believe you get successful. You need to look at the optimization factor to optimize your processes, your business, your strategies on if it's logistical in or reverse logistical aspects naturally also.
I think there's also something with RFID today. It's been the throwaway technology in the past. Somebody's bought the garment and they've thrown it away. But now more and more, I'm seeing customers coming to me asking for more permanent solutions. They also see this.
True. I think in-garment RFID solution is something we will see in the near future. Will really kick off, not only in uniforms and linen, where it's been used for many years, but definitely when you're talking resale, reuse, and also waste management factors. Definitely, I think that's key to RFID being the enabler of sustainability.
Yeah, but definitely seeing that it is the circularity solution.